Welcome to the hilarious world of Pyar Ka Dalali Chakar, a Bahari comedy drama packed with wild twists and unforgettable characters. Our story revolves around Sushil, the ambitious Chota Dalal who dreams of becoming a big broker like his father Sunil Jai, the legendary Bada Dalal. Alongside them are the ever-confused Akash, the eccentric billionaire Rayanch, the mysterious love interest Anu, and a cast of quirky neighbors and friends. Get ready for a roller coaster of deals, disguises, and drama, all set in the heart of Bihar, where love and business are never far apart. You open with Sushil, mustache proudly twirled, sitting on a broken chair under a flickering bulb, sipping chai. He declares with conviction that one day he'll be the biggest dalal in town, so big people will ask, "Is this Sushil or Sunil Jai too?" Bablu, the local chaiwala and master of disguise, enters with a cheeky comment about Sushil's mustache, sparking playful banter. The scene is set for a day filled with ambition, laughter, and the promise of unexpected events. Sushil's friends Akash and Rayanch soon join, each bringing their own flavor to the chaos. Bablu stirs the pot by revealing that Anu, the mysterious love interest, asked him if Sushil's mustache is real or fake. Sushil, ever sensitive about his facial hair, reacts dramatically, leading to a comic chase with Bablu dodging a flying chapel. The friends gather, sipping cold chai as Sushil's temper heats up. The everyday banter among friends paints a lively picture of their camaraderie and the small-town flavor that makes their world so relatable and funny. To Rayanch, the eccentric billionaire who rides both a BMW and a cycle, embodying the ultimate Sigma male energy. He philosophizes about the universe, comparing the act of riding a cycle and driving a BMW to different kinds of people. Akash, always confused, tries to make sense of Rayanch's logic but only ends up more puzzled. Their banter is a delightful mix of wit and absurdity, setting the tone for the unpredictable twists ahead. Sushil drops a bombshell. He believes Anu is in love with him. He recounts a moonlit night when Anu complimented his glowing face even in the dark. The friends react with skepticism and jokes, questioning if it was love or just the effect of oil on Sushil's face. The confusion grows as Sushil reads a love letter from Anu, which seems more like a polite note than a confession. The group's playful teasing continues, highlighting the blurred lines between love and misunderstanding. Ampa Auntie, the neighborhood gossip queen, bursts onto the scene with juicy news. She claims to have seen Anu having tea with Sushil's father Sunil Jai. Sushil tries to explain it away, but Champa's winks and suggestive comments only add to the confusion. Her presence injects more chaos and suspicion, leaving Sushil wondering about Anu's true intentions and the mysterious connection with his father. Sunil Jai, the master dalal, makes a grand entrance in his safari suit and sunglasses. He questions Sushil about the day's business, only to be told about Sushil, deal with Anu's heart. Sunil Jai, ever the pragmatist, dismisses love as a distraction and insists that only commission is real. The generational clash between Sushil's romantic dreams and Sunil Jai's business-first mindset set the stage for more comedic misunderstanding. Sunil Jai exits with a mysterious wink. Sushil is left both elated and confused. Was it a sign of approval or just something in his eye? Akash and Rayanch debate the meaning behind the wink, with Rayanch insisting that nothing in the universe is a coincidence. The friends decide to surprise Anu with a special gift, a red sari Sushil saw her wearing in his dreams. The anticipation builds as Sushil prepares for his big romantic gesture. It's the night of Sushil's big date. He's dressed to impress, hair slick with oil and mustache perfectly waxed. But just as he's about to leave, the lights go out, total blackout. Akash rushes in with news that his father Manoj Jai, the electrician, cut the power as revenge for a joke Sushil made about Akash's girlfriend. The entire neighborhood is plunged into darkness, and Sushil's romantic plans are thrown into chaos. Rayanch arrives, armed with an assortment of lights, candle, headlamp, torch, and even a lantern. He claims to have arranged lighting using his BMW's headlights, but in true Rayanch fashion, the BMW exists only in a parallel universe. Instead, he hands over a tiny dying torch powered by a cycle. The friends struggle with the dim light, and Sushil worries that Anu will see his ruined mustache and lose interest. The comedy of errors continues as Manoj Jai's villainous laughter echoes in the background. Manoj Jai, the electrician with a signature evil laugh, announces that fixing the transformer will take 3 days. He gleefully declares himself the perfect match for Sushil, blind love story as he brings darkness to the neighborhood. Sushil protests, but Manoj Jai is unmoved. The blackout becomes a metaphor for Sushil's love life. First there was light, then darkness, and now uncertainty about whose bulb will shine next. 3 days later, the lights are finally back. Sushil, freshly bathed and mustache bigger than ever, practices his love confession. Bablu rushes in with news Anu is coming, but she's wearing a green sari, Sunil Jai's favorite color. Sushil is puzzled. How does his father know Anu's sari preferences? Bablu reveals that Anu visited Sunil Jai the previous day while Sushil was napping. The plot thickens as Anu walks straight past Sushil to meet Sunil Jai. Anu, smiling mysteriously, tells Sushil she's here to make a property deal with Sunil Jai, not a love confession. When Sushil asks what property, Anu cryptically replies, "The property of the heart." Sushil is left frozen in shock as Akash and Rayanch try to make sense of the universe's sudden spin. Inside, Sunil Jai and Anu share tea and laughter, discussing the biggest deal of all, the heart's property. Sushil, peeking through the door with his friends, watches in disbelief as Sunil Jai and Anu finalize their deal. Sunil Jai announces that he and Anu will now be together, leaving Sushil stunned. The ultimate twist: his own father has hijacked his love story. Akash calls it a Mahabharat, while Rayanch compares it to cricket runout. The family drama reaches new heights as Sushil's dreams come crashing down. Sunil Jai, holding Anu's hand, happily announces to Sushil that he and Anu are getting married. Sushil protests, but Sunil Jai insists that a true dalal always secures the best deal. Anu pats Sushil's head, telling him not to feel bad. His father's mustache is something special. Sushil compares his mustache to his father, realizing that in the world of dalals, age and experience trump youthful dreams. Champa Auntie returns with sweets congratulating Sunil Jai and Anu on their union. She teases Sushil, calling herself his new mother-in-law. The entire neighborhood seems to celebrate the unexpected match while Sushil is left alone, his mustache drooping in defeat. The festive mood contrasts sharply with Sushil's heartbreak, adding another layer of comedy to the unfolding drama. Left with nothing but his friends, Sushil decides it's time for a fresh start. He resolves to leave town on a cycle, accompanied by Akash and Rayansh. Rayansh jokes about his BMW existing in a parallel universe, while Akash points out the cycle's flat tire, just like Sushil's love life. Despite the setbacks, the trio's friendship shines as they push the cycle together, determined to face whatever comes next. As the friends wobble and fall off the cycle, Manoj Jai's villainous laughter echoes once again, hinting at more chaos to come. The friends pick themselves up, laughing at their own misfortune. Sushil looks up at the sky, declaring that while he may not be a big Dalal yet, he has the best deal of all: true friendship. The trio pedals off, singing about love, betrayal, and new beginnings. Bablu's chai stall, Akash nervously reveals a shocking secret. He's about to become Ambani's son-in-law. Sushil and Rayansh are stunned by this unexpected twist, which seems too wild to be true. Sunil Jai enters, congratulating Akash but revealing that he orchestrated the entire deal for a massive commission. The lines between reality and farce blur as the characters get caught up in the madness of their own schemes. Anu, overhearing the conversation, confronts Sunil Jai in anger. She accuses him of treating their marriage as just another deal. Sunil Jai, ever the Dalal, insists that love itself is a deal. Hurt and frustrated, Anu runs away in tears, seeking comfort from Rayansh. The emotional stakes rise as the characters grapple with the blurred boundaries between business and relationships. Anu, in tears, turns to Rayansh and confesses her love, asking him to marry her. Rayansh, in full Sigma mode, delivers his iconic line, "Focus on career, not girls, Jeff. Temporary success permanent." He cycles away, leaving Anu stunned and rejected yet again. The comedy of rejection continues, with Rayansh's philosophy adding a modern twist to the age-old love triangle. Desperate for love, Anu approaches Sushil, declaring her feelings. But Sushil, distracted by binoculars, mistakes Akash's disguised girlfriend for someone else. Anu is left bewildered as Sushil reminds her that she's now his stepmother, having married his father. The absurdity of the situation escalates, with mistaken identities and tangled relationships fueling the comedy. Akash, sitting with his supposed Ambani girlfriend, is shocked when she removes her dupatta to reveal Bablu in drag. Bablu, ever the disguise expert, confesses that Sunil Jai paid him handsomely for the act. The friends burst into laughter at the outrageous turn of events as Bablu's antics add another layer of chaos to the already tangled web. Manoj Jai enters, now dressed in a Transformer costume, and delivers his signature evil laugh. He boasts about having fooled everyone, cementing his role as the comic villain of the story. The group can't help but laugh at the sheer absurdity, as Manoj Jai's antics keep the energy high and the surprises coming. Champa Auntie makes her final entrance, announcing that she has married Manoj Jai and stolen his main Transformer. Manoj, now on his knees, pleads with Champa not to leave him powerless. The neighborhood's power struggles take on a literal meaning, as love, theft, and electricity intertwine in this riotous climax. Standing center stage, Anu reveals her true identity. She is the ultimate Dalal, the big deal queen. She laughs, declaring that she has outsmarted everyone, including Sunil Jai. The group is stunned as Anu claims she will now buy all of Bihar, cementing her status as the most powerful broker in the story. Just when it seems Anu has won, Sushil announces that he has already bought all of Bihar, including Bablu's chai stall. Sunil Jai is shocked by his son's bold move, while Bablu mourns the loss of his beloved tea shop. Sushil, mustache twitching with pride, declares himself the new Bada Dalal. The tables have turned once again in this never-ending game of deals. Rayansh addresses the audience, summarizing the wild ride. Love can be real, but being a Dalal is even more real. Even Ambani is a Dalal, but Bihari Dalals are on another level. And yes, women can be Dalals too. The story's moral is clear: everyone is a broker in the game of life, and the best deals are often the most unexpected. Sunil Jai, humbled by his son's cleverness, admits defeat. He praises Sushil for outsmarting him and acknowledges that the student has become the master. The generational rivalry comes full circle, with Sunil Jai passing the Dalal crown to Sushil. The family's legacy continues, but with a new leader at the helm. Manoj Jai, frustrated by the endless focus on deals and property, laments that all he ever wanted was electricity. Champa Auntie teases him, holding the power, literally and figuratively. The group laughs at Manoj's single-mindedness, highlighting the contrast between his simple desires and the other's grand ambitions. Champa Auntie declares that everyone in the group is a Dalal in their own right. The characters come together, celebrating their shared identity as brokers of love, property, and chaos. The sense of unity and acceptance brings the story's wild journey to a satisfying comedic close. A final twist: the characters break the fourth wall, addressing the audience directly. Sushil declares the story over. Sunil Jai jokes about collecting commission for the laughter, and Anu threatens to steal property if the audience didn't laugh. Rayansh suggests escaping to a parallel universe if confused, while Manoj Jai assures that the comedy's electricity will never be cut. Bablu offers free chai to everyone except Sushil, who now owns the stall. As the lights flicker and go out, Manoj Jai's laughter rings out one last time, declaring that there's still one Transformer left, the Transformer of comedy. The play ends on a high note with the promise that the laughter will continue no matter what. The characters exit, leaving the audience with smiles and a sense of joyful chaos. Let's recap the wildest twists: Akash's fake Ambani connection, Sunil Jai's masterful deal-making, Bablu's disguise as Ambani's daughter, Anu's rejections, Champa's transformer theft, and the ultimate reveal, Anu as the Dalal Queen. Each twist adds a new layer of hilarity and surprise, keeping the audience guessing until the very end. Play is packed with memorable one-liners. GF temporary success permanent, from Rayanch Pyar by Deal High, from Sunil Jai My To Sabs Badi Dalal Hoon, from Anu and Ab Main Bada Dalal Hoon, from Sushil. These catchphrases capture the spirit of the story, where love, ambition, and comedy collide in the most unexpected ways. By every measure, Pyar Ka Dalali Chakar delivers top-notch entertainment. 5 out of 5 for comedy, twists, Bahari masala, and Dalal power. The play's unique blend of regional flavor, sharp wit, and over-the-top situations makes it a must-watch for anyone who loves a good laugh and a wild ride. The final moral sums it all up: love is blind, but it gets even darker when the electricity goes out. And if your father is a Dalal, love is just another deal and you don't always get the commission. The play's message is delivered with a wink and a laugh, reminding us not to take life or love too seriously. Through all the chaos, Sushil grows from a wannabe broker into a true Dalal, learning the hard way that deals and relationships are never straightforward. His journey is filled with setbacks, surprises, and ultimately self-discovery. By the end, Sushil finds strength in friendship and humor, embracing his role as the new Big Dalal. Despite all the betrayals and twists, the bond between Sushil, Akash, and Rayanch remains unbreakable. Their friendship is the heart of the story, providing support and laughter through every up and down. Together, they prove that while deals may come and go, true friends are the best partners in life's crazy ride. Anu's journey from love interest to Dalal Queen showcases the power and cunning of women in the world of deals. She outsmarts every man in the story, proving that women can be the ultimate brokers too. Her transformation is both empowering and hilarious, adding depth and surprise to the comedy. Rayanch's obsession with parallel universes and his imaginary BMW adds a surreal, whimsical layer to the story. His unique perspective keeps the group guessing and the audience laughing, reminding us that sometimes the best solutions and the wildest adventures exist just outside reality. Bablu's talent for disguises brings an extra dose of comedy to the play. Whether serving chai or pretending to be Ambani's daughter, Bablu's antics keep everyone on their toes. The theme of deception runs throughout the story, with each character playing their own game to get ahead. From Manoj Jai's control over electricity to Champa's theft of the transformer, power struggles, both literal and figurative, drive the story's conflict. The battle for control is played out with humor and wit, making even the most mundane issues like a blackout sources of laughter and drama. As the friends ride off on their cycle, they sing a song about love, betrayal, and chasing new universes. The upbeat tune captures the spirit of the play. No matter how many deals fall through or how many twists come their way, they keep moving forward together. The music fades as the lights flicker, bringing the story to a joyful musical close. With one last flicker of the lights and a chorus of laughter, the cast takes their final bow. The audience is left with a sense of joy, having witnessed a whirlwind of comedy, twists, and Bahari masala. Pyar Ka Dalali Chakar reminds us that in life, as in business, it's all about the deals we make and the people we share them with. Until the next laugh, the Dalals bid you farewell.